Mm.
But let's go back to the mother. So the mother has
Mm.
difficult choices to do. So this inconvenient child, I don't want to say don't do terminations, because that's not fair. What I'm asking for is that that inconvenient child gets recognition. It's important to recognize both the mother who went through the termination and also the father who then has fathered a child and doesn't know about it. I don't know how it feels for a man not to know about it. I think there's some men, because they don't know, they don't care. But my observation is that every time they find out they've had a child, they embrace that child. And my question is, why? Why do you embrace a child that you never knew anything about?
Yeah.
So that's a very interesting observation that I've made. And so the mother makes difficult choices. I want to keep the child, and there's a sacrifice in that. She sacrifices, if it is during studies, she sacrifices her studies, she sacrifices her career, she sacrifices where she is in life, because a child is extremely demanding. A child takes a lot of caring for. And if the mother has good support, it helps. If the mother doesn't have good support, it's very, very difficult. So we need to understand that to terminate or not is a massively, massively difficult situation. And I would not want to judge anybody on either decision.
Yeah, I would imagine it's deeply personal. We cannot create dogma around this. We have to evaluate and assess the systemic intelligence around each one of these choices. Because as you also said earlier on, it's almost like this balances on a fulcrum point of gains and losses. There will be gains and there will be losses. There will be gains if you do this way, there will be losses if you do it that way. So it's always a very careful, well thought through and evaluated choice to make.
What we need to maybe stress is also that whether the child is, a pregnancy is within a month or whatever your termination time is, there is a bond between the mother and the child from the time that the mother finds out I'm pregnant. It is not just a medical or biological experience. It always is more than that, because of the choices that have to be made. And that choice already creates an energy between the mother and the child.